Hello everybody and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program with me, Biffa. Well, we've got some big plans for today and just between episodes, I've just been working on this little area up here. Nothing too fancy just yet. I'm just sort of fiddling around with trying to make something that looks interesting and nice. We've got all of these items flying back. Look at this, flying back. And all these ships up here. I don't know why they're just sat on the top. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's because I've got so much in storage. It's like they're just going to sit. Oh, now I'm just wondering. Why I'm not getting much of this is because all the ships are now sat up there, filled up. There you go. He's got some other stuff. And they're prioritizing these over this. Is there some way to change the priority on these? I don't know. I'll have a look through, but I'm getting some stuff anyway. We've got some things. I just saw some hydrogen turn up, which is good. There it goes. But yeah, I've put conveyor belts coming out of all different sides of this so we can grab all the bits we need. A question for you. If you know the answer to this, once you've covered over some water, is there a way of removing that? Dismantling the facility doesn't work, in case you think it's that. So that doesn't remove the land. And there's no other options here. Vein restored, that only restores buried veins. We know what these two are, and that just shows how much soil we've got. Because I was trying to sort of set this up how I liked it, and covered over a bit I didn't want to, and yeah, you know. Anyway, I'll leave it like that. I like the natural sort of look that we've got going on. What I'd like to do today is some tidying up. This can be tidied up. We know this can be stacked because you've all read the millions of comments. I've got stuff around the place like this that isn't doing anything anymore because all the veins have gone. So let's just have a quick look at my inventory. Yeah, because what I don't want to do is lose anything. So we're going to grab... Yeah, there's nothing left for that. And make a note of ones we need to replace. So copper is a big one. Oh no, copper's okay because that comes from the other planet, doesn't it? Of course it does. So that's no problem. So let's grab all of that. I'll leave that to go. That can go, and that can go. So we're going to start tidying that up. We've also got copper coming in from over here. Oh, this is making these. Ah, okay. Excellent. So my copper's coming in from up this way and being combined. So how much is there left over here? Long way away, long way away. And also I want to set up, oh, it's a long way away, some more automation of some of the more basic items, because as I discovered in my last episode, oh, you're literally on, oh, there's like barely anything left. Is that what that means, that symbol? I think that means they can't output because they're still covered over some stuff there. So yeah, do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to grab that. I'm just going to move it up a bit because we know these ones haven't been done yet. There we go. Let's grab that out of there. Down to there. Excellent. And then we just stick a power pole on there. Cool beans. There we go. Yeah. Cool. We'll let that go. Excellent. Yeah, so what I discovered when I was making all the interstellar, interplanetary spacecrafts and all that stuff, so many basic items I just have to keep making by hand, which is a right pain. So I want like a little mall where I can go and stand and get my basic bits and pieces together, because at the minute I come over here, and I've got so far with sort of automating like these items. I've got double chests of all of these items, so the plates, the cogs, the wheels, all of that. Over here I've got some other items, these ones here, and I've got a couple over there. They're sort of all dotted around, so I've got more than I think, but we could definitely like automate more. Like I would call these like the second tier. Let me have a look in here. So I've probably got most of these automated up to about here, and I've got these two, not this one. Oh, it's only plasma refining, so I've got all of that automated. This I've got automated, that diamond. Yes, I have. Organic crystals we have. Hydrogen and fuel rod I haven't, which would be good to automate because I could use that instead of coal. This down here, I've got that one. I haven't got this one. I've got that one. These are like alternate recipes, aren't they? Down here, I've got this one, not that one. I've got this one. So there's a couple of gaps. And then these are the ones. I've got this one here, not that, not that. So these are the ones I really want to get automated. These and these. Those couple of little spots. And that would really help with getting a ton of stuff done in my world. So look, all of these are empty now. Look. No more stone here for all of these to turn into silicon. So silicon's a big one. I'm going to add that to my list. Man, and all of the... I'm wondering just to leave that there. Is there any stone sort of anywhere nearby? Let's put the vein distribution on. So where are we? Yeah, look, it still says there, stone. Vein reserves. And oh, is it because of this one here? 29k. Yeah, it's because of that one there. Where's the next nearest stone? Crude oil, coal veins, stone veins up there. Yeah, they need realigning. They're being used for this, aren't they? So I could realign those. Yeah, so I might just leave all of that there. Come here. Can you go back into normal view, please? Thank you very much. Just going to have a quick look up here. So what's going on with this? Oh, yeah, that's just outputs, isn't it? There's no output for that. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I add... Right, I'm just going to build this out a bit here. Let's go for that one. Just build that out a bit. Turn that around. Hook that up to... How many are we getting there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if I hold shift, I bet I can get more. Come on, let's get as many as we can. Come on. Jip, jap, jap, jap. Yeah, that'll do. Excellent. And then hook that up down here. It's a long way away, isn't it? It's all the way down there. Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually not going to do that. Do you know? I'll tell you why. Because we're trying to do all of this to automate things. And I'm running more and more conveyor belts. Well, I don't want to be using conveyor belts, do I? I want to be using these. So actually, yeah, let me forget that. I'm going to leave the gap here. And unfortunately, I've only got... So we have a look in my inventory here. I've only got one Planetary Logistics station. So this is a perfect example. I want to build another one of these. I've got to start making... Well, that I can do. That I can do. That I can do. This, I've got to then make some of these. Yeah, you get the idea. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's fly down to the pole. Let's just tidy that up a bit. I've got 877 foundations. Let's grab... So like now, I've got to remember, where are my foundations? I've got to go and grab my foundations from somewhere. I just want to go to one spot and grab everything. And I've come to the wrong spot. I want to come to one spot and grab everything. Not have to fly... I normally know where my foundations are. I'm being dumb. They are over here. Because these get taken to... Here we go. Yeah, I was in the right direction. They're just over here. Whoop, jump over the top. Yeah, so let's grab some of those. And let us fly to the South Pole. So we've got the North Pole. The red one there. But I want to go to the South Pole and start filling that in. So let us head out this way. Oh, there we go. We missed it. Come back. Yeah, if you press B, I was told, you get this, which is great. So I'm now going to lay foundation with decoration. So I want to fill this in around here in a nice sort of big circle. You can stand there. That'll be fantastic. You're going to land? Land. Okay, it's because I'm in build. It's like, land. Thank you very much. So I'm going to build this out to a reasonable size and I hope I've got enough stuff. And then, yeah, we'll start working on our mall area. Right, so this is a good start. What I'd like to be able to do is to land here, charge myself up. So how far apart am I going to need these? If I go 2 out like that... Collide with other objects. Okay. Get them as close as I can. So we know that if I stand in the middle of there we go. That's going to activate all 4 of those. You can add more, but that'll probably do for now. And then I want to see how far away I can reach. So, for instance, if I pop a chest right on the edge of this area here, let's just move myself over a bit. If I get it right on the edge like that, can I stand in the middle and open that? I can. So that is actually fantastic. So we could place chests all the way around the outside here. If I go next to it like that, there we go. So we can have inputs coming in the back, of course. I don't know whether I need to leave gaps in the side. I'm probably going to have to leave a gap in the side somewhere to get power and stuff in here. But let's just see how many of these we can fit around here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. So how many have we got? Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got 20 chests around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, anyway. I reckon we could get a ton of items in here. Also, I don't need to put all of those items, do I? Conveyor belts, a few splitters, some storage. You know, we can have all of those dumped in these, so I can just jump down here and grab those. Right, okay. Now, also, what I want to fit in here, so this may actually change again, is this. So I want that. And thank you for letting me know that if I have some of the full batteries, I can just literally add them from my inventory. I didn't realise that. So actually that is probably going to want to go in the middle to feed all of these things. Yeah, so let me just have a little fiddle around here and change this up a bit. See what I can come up with. Okay, so we've got this set up. We can have all of these have items come out of here. And then what I'm thinking, is there a way of easily filtering what comes out of these? So if we, for instance, had... I mean, how close can we get these lines? Let's actually leave a gap. So if we went around with another line like that, then coming off of here, we could have... How many could I fit there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, which is perfect. That's how many we've got on here. So we could then add 5 items coming off of here. And what I would probably do is actually have this going the other way instead, like this. So not there, but there. And then we'd have not there, but there. And then not there, but there. In fact, I feel like saying not there, you go there. And not there, you go there. And then is there another gap there? That's right up against it. So eventually what I'm going to... Let's work our way back. Let's grab these. Is as the items come around here, they're going to be grabbed. And we will get the option to press tab and select which items when the game works out what's going to be on that conveyor belt. So we could have that up to there. Oh man, this is going to look fantastic. I've got to fit power in here as well. Oh, I wish there was some sort of... excuse me. I wish there was some sort of wireless power so you didn't have to stick a honking great big... Actually, do you know what? That covers... almost covers a quadrant. Yeah, we'll be able to work something out. Haven't these got a smaller area, haven't they? Yeah. What about like a... Oh, I haven't got any. Wondering if I could fit one of those in there. So, the items come around there, come out here, go... here, 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 and then get put out onto these. I mean, is this like sounded like a completely crazy idea? Or am I just suddenly building roundabouts absolutely everywhere? I need a sip of tea. And then we don't need to filter them down here. We just need to move all the items around to the outside, and these filters will pick them up. Yes, I'm liking this. I am liking this a lot. I am very excited about this. So we could have... Oh, it's not quite in the middle, unfortunately. But if we went like that, and then went like... Let's do it here. And then went like that. And then went like this. So we could have a load of them bringing them out into the central ring. Because there's going to be so many. Then they're going to travel this way, get picked up, travel that way. Yeah, I'm just thinking here, because we do want to get them to the outer ring. So we can have that set up in a couple of places. But what I don't want is, as long as they end up on the outside ring at some point, wherever they come out. Do you know what? This is making sense in my brain. Let me finish drawing this thing out and getting it set up. And then we'll see what we think. Okay, I'm going to carry on. Just while I'm making a few things, I'm going to queue up some more research. We've got the mecha core, which is extra core energy, extra inventory capacity. I don't think I can do that one until I get universe exploration, can I? Oh no, mecha core. I'll have to unlock the next mecha core, so we'll get extra mecha fuel power, drone flight speed, and mecha sail speed. So I'll be able to fly quicker. Oh, what else have we got? Yeah, these down here, I thought these sails are my sails. These sails are the ones that you send off into the solar system. So unlocking these ones at the moment really doesn't help me. So, oh, there we go. That was quick. Increase the core energy levels. Brilliant. Oh. +5 registered drone carrying capacity. Yes, please. Now we're using all the drones and stuff. -6. Oh, we can't do that one. Okay, yep, so I'll let those run. Vertical construction. I don't really need that at the moment. So we'll oh, yeah. Oh, yes, please. So we'll queue as many of these as we can. Yeah, just to give an example here, I'm just making a few more of these planetary logistics stations. I can pick up my pre-made steel. I can pick up my titanium ingots. Oh, there we go. I can pick up my pre-made processors, but this item here, which is made from... which is these, which are a pretty basic item, made from some pretty basic items. That's what holds me up. Look, I've got to make stacks and stacks of those. So once I get those sort of things automated, things would run a lot smoother. And of course, one of these items, these, whatever these are called, magnetic coils, I could just actually stick a buffer right here like I've done with everything else. And that would just work perfectly. Why didn't I think of these things sooner? Oh, and a little tip that I've started to use now when I set up my double buffer system is because I want some of these items to go down here as they have been doing, and they head off into our blue research machines. And then I put another chest on the top. So that one, when it fills up, just always stays filled up. But what I'm doing on the bottom one here is using this little thing to drag in. I don't want all of these stacks filled up before it starts filling the top one. So if I cover up to there, as soon as this gets to 200, it will start popping them in the top as well. I mean, then I can sort of shift that down if I want to. But what I'm doing now is I'm running out another conveyor belt out the top chest of those magnetic rings, whatever they're called, out of these cogs and out of these plates, and I'm going to pop an assembler down here. Have we made it yet? No, we'll be coming up. We'll be coming up on that in a few moments, and then I'll put an assembler there and automate another item. But now I've got 2 planetary logistics stations, and I've got my drones from last time, and I do know that I don't need to use all of these chests like this once I start plopping those things down, because they have a huge capacity of storage inside them. So all of these chests are eventually going to go. We know they can hold a ton of stuff. So let me just pop in here. Let's just say that one there. 5,000 items. Is it only 3 per one of these? Is that right? 3 types. Yeah, that's fine, because I'm making an absolute ruck ton of them, and I'm automating the other things that I need to make an even more ruck ton of them, and I'm waiting for an assembler to finish, but I'm having to make all these things. Yeah, so I've got 2 there, 3, I'll have 4 in a moment. So, oh, getting excited. We need a cool Dyson Sphere, T-related, Hugo there, roundabout name for our mall. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to put together, but if you can... I know you guys are just on the ball with this sort of stuff. If you can come up with something... Yeah, my research is stalled. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear. What are we not making? Yellow cubes. I bet I know why that is. I'll go and fill up the titanium, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Yeah, I don't need to do that, do I? Let's take out these 2 chests where the titanium goes. Let's just make use of one of these. Our planetary logistics system. We'll pop that there. Hope it gets enough power. Assembly machine inventory. What? What are you complaining about? I don't know. Filling up with power. Good. We want titanium ingots. Supply. I wouldn't say 5,000. Let's go for 2,000. Let's chuck in half the drones for now. We'll do that. And then I think I've only got to just hook this thing up. So just out there and into there. And then we've got to wait for the drones to go. Of course, yeah, it's my brain. I'm thinking I want it to supply this one. No, I want to demand them. And there they go, my drones, all heading out. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, and there come the other one. I put the other drones over here, so we've got 10 in each. Oh, my life. I'm going to want to take back some of those drones. They're expensive, you know. Good grief. Yeah, so I upped this to 4,000 as well, so we've got plenty in here. Can you come and land over here for me? Thank you very much. There we go. They're picking them up. Yes, this is what I want to see around my planet. Is these things... Oh, there's traffic. We need like a spaceship about. And then that's going to come over here. Drop these off. There you go, 300 in transit. There we go, all dropping them off inside. That should come flying out. Come on. Please. Flying out the thing. This one. Oh, that's it. I've got to set it. Hoo-hoo! Oh, I didn't realise you could set it after you put it down. Oh, look at that. Let's just see how many that's going to use. I probably will up this. And we've got another 500 in the come in, and that's filling up. Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness, this is so brilliant. I love it. Right, let me go over here, finish this thing that I'm doing. Okay, so back to over here, and yeah, a flaw in my plan, which I hadn't really considered when I first started doing this, is of course this has a limit of 3 items, whereas we're trying to fill up 20 chests here, which is a big bummer, unless there's some... Yeah, oh, I'm really annoyed. I thought this had like an unlimited amount of ones we could do, because... Yeah, to fill all these chests. Yeah, to fill all these chests, we're going to need like 7 of these. That will give us 21. And even the larger ones, if we have a look at these. So this says 3 types. This says 5 types. So we could get away with 4 of those or 7 of those. Which actually, you know, I could make. It's not the most expensive thing in the world. And they would then have to be sort of around the outside here coming in. But I really wanted I really wanted this thing to work. Darn it. I'm going to have to just have another cup of tea and give this a little bit of thought to see if I can find out a way of making this work. So, yeah, leave it with me. Right, okay, so doing a little bit of testing. So we know these can hold 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I have 5 of them, there's some easy maths for you. I can put these, let's have a look. They will go reasonably close to each other. They're probably not going to get much closer than that. Maybe a little bit closer. So we could do what we were thinking of doing on this area here, and we're going to get those items brought in from outside the planet. But we could also put these smaller, whatever they're called, logistic stations. Where have they gone? I've got some around here somewhere. There we go. We could put these around our planet and bring the items that we want to here and have this as our sort of, in inverted commas, mall instead. And then we could maybe do the circles that we were thinking around here somehow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let me have a little play around with this area and see. We're going to come up with something. It's going to be fantastic, I guarantee it. So yeah, let me have a bit of a play. Okay, back again. So I'm working on another idea with this area here instead, and with 5 of these Interstellar Logistics stations. And actually, if we just come over here, you can see where I'm sort of going with this. If we go into build mode, can you stand somewhere? Thank you. So we'll have straight conveyor belts. If we just look at this sort of quadrant here, straight conveyor belts coming out. And then items are going to be picked up. And they're going to go on there, come along here, go up there, come along here, go up there. Because why not? And then eventually they'll get to the outside ring. And then when they get to the outside ring, they can be sorted into the various boxes. And we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can fit more boxes than we can have items. So that's fine. And I think that's going to work okay. Unless I've missed something, I think we're doing okay. And do you know what I might just do is do a test with the items that we've got coming out of here. That might be a good idea. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to disconnect those. So whatever's coming in is going to fill up in here for a bit. Yeah, we'll just leave that going. That's fine. And then I'll connect the rest of these up. And we'll see if it works. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, getting power to these things. That's something I hadn't thought of. Because some of these are over water. And I'm not leaving huge amounts of space in between. Oh, the design process on this is driving me insane. So I can fit them in between if there's land. So we might have to just actually do this. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And just go straight up. Let's do it this way. Well, straight up as we can. Down the middle here. I bet we're going to end up losing all this water anyway. But we'll do what we can. And then we can put power items along there, can't we? Good. Okay, let me continue. Yeah, and then any item that comes in, so that'll be for the items in the middle. Any item that comes in from the outside is automatically going to join this outside ring anyway. So, oh, there we go. Excellent. We're unlocking a whole load of stuff. We'll have a look at that another time. Yeah, so that'll be on the outside ring anyway. And I think, yeah, this one's going the wrong way, isn't it? I'll sort that out. Just wondering how this is going to work with... We're going to end up with a cross piece there. Is that going to... Oh, it is going to work. They're both going to go on there. Fantastic. Right, we're ready for the first test. I can have... Let's have a look. I can have items coming out of here and hopefully connecting up to that one there. And then they're going to go whiz up, whiz, 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 whiz. And then eventually they're going to get to the end, probably here, and go all the way around and then be filtered out over this side. I couldn't set the filters on these yet because nothing's actually connected. So I'm just wondering how this is going to go. So if I go like this and just connect up. Here we go. If I just connect that to just that one. And it's going to have nothing coming out. I can't have more than one, can I? What is this number 5 thing here? I mean, ideally, I'd be happy for all of it to come out. But let's just see if I can attach another... Yeah, you see, that could go to there and then come in. It looks weird, but I think that'll work fine. Yeah, now we can have 3 items coming out. So let's go here and we'll say titanium... Let's watch. Oh, it doesn't all go. Oh, darn it. It's getting stuck at the end. Why? Oh, I've got those the wrong way round. Oh, I've got them all the wrong way round. Stop, 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 stop. Let's try this test again. Oh, there we go. It's going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now I need to set the filter on this. Oh, it's all coming past now. I'm too late. Get out of the way. I've got things to filter. Oh, actually, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. You come over here. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to quickly set a filter for this. Will you move? Tab. Oh, it just won't let me set a filter. So where are they going? Oh, here they come. Input. That's weird. It wouldn't let me set a filter on it. Now they're all going to get picked up all over the place. Okay, I'm missing something here. But you get the idea. I mean, look at that. That is what I want to see, is things flying backwards and forwards. And it will all be mixed up, because all of these different things will all go into there. And then eventually, I love this. Eventually, they'll work their way down here. And when I manage to work out why I can't set a filter, I'm either being completely dumb. Oh, look. I can click on it. And what am I thinking of? With the pressing the tab and all that sort of thing. So I can just set... I'm a bonehead. I'm an absolute bonehead. And then on this one here, we're going to have fire ice. And then this one over here, which I haven't got done. Let's do that. We're going to have... What else are we getting here? Copper ingots. We'll have that one. Yep. And then this one over here. Let's have a look. What else are we getting through here? Let's just double check. Oh, yeah. That's going to go into a... Yeah, that's going to go into the fluid storage. So that works like that. Oh, that's fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Oh, look, there's hardly any in there. Let's chuck these in there. There we go. And then if we get this set up again... Oh, my goodness me. This should be... I want this one here. This should work amazing. So we're going to go like that, and like that. Yep. And then this one, we're going to have that one. And this one, we're going to have that one. And see how that works. Ah, we're going to have a bit of a problem with it overloading on one item. So this one is overloading with those two coming. But look at that. That is exactly what I wanted to see. With all the items moving through just like that. Screenshot. Oh, the sun's setting in the background. Doesn't that just look absolutely epic? Oh, man, I love it. I absolutely love it. Look, now we can see the stuff going around the back. I've got it going, you can see it over here. I've got it going over the top because these ones are all hooked up with a load of stuff. But it's like now coming around the outside here. So obviously we need more collectors on here putting the stuff in the chests. But as a proof of concept, I think we've got this one nailed. I'm going to work on what's going to happen when items come out. So one item doesn't always override everything. And we're going to have items come in the other ones as well. We can certainly upgrade our conveyor belts. And we can certainly upgrade our... Let's just get you standing there. There we go. Yeah, we can certainly upgrade things because at the moment it's going to get absolutely filled, isn't it? But, oh, man, I am loving this. Is absolutely brilliant. Well, what do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. If you've got any ideas that can help this thing. I'm taking screenshots. You'd have to ignore that noise. Anything that you think is going to help me with this little setup we've got going on, let me know in the comments below. I'll be really interested to hear. And I'm super excited to get this thing finished off. So be sure to subscribe so you're here for the next episode. Take care, everybody. Wow. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Look at it. I just love it. I've got the biggest grin on my face. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Fantastic.